Teacher Shay, and for today's topic is about solving quadratic equations by completing the square. To begin, let me remind you of the following rules on how to identify a perfect square trinomial. Okay, so I suggest to pause the video, take a screenshot, recall your grade 8 lessons about this, study, analyze, and understand what the slide is reminding you. So for this slide, I'm reminding you about the square of binomial. Again, do pause the video, take a screenshot, and remember all the details. So then, I'll give you an example of the topic today. Let me ask you to write the steps on your notebook first. This will be your guide to solve the problem easily. Again, I suggest to pause the video and then take a screenshot so you have plenty of time to take down notes. And here is the steps from 5 to 7. Allow me again to remind you of what I have told on the previous screen earlier. Pause, screenshot, and take down notes. Okay, our example for today is 4x squared plus 4x is equal to 3. Okay, so for our solution, the first thing to do is to examine our problem. So, this is our A. Ang una natin gagawin is to examine the value of A. If A is greater than 1, then we have to divide all the terms in your problem by A. So we have 4x squared divided by 4 plus 4x divided by 4 is equal to 3 divided by 4. Okay? Kasi nga, greater than 1 yung ating A, kaya dapat natin siyang i-divide sa lahat ng terms. So, 4 divided by 4, we have x squared. Actually, may 1 dyan, pero hindi na natin siya isinusulat. Automatic yun kapag may variable ka at wala siyang leading coefficient or numbers bago ang variable, automatic meron yung 1. Same goes, 4 divided by 4 is 1, pero hindi na natin siya isusulat. So, we only have x is equal to 3/4. The second step, skip na natin yon kasi sabi na lahat ng variable nasa left side at lahat ng constant ay nasa right side. Okay, so yung third step natin is to get the value of b. Okay, bakit kailangan mong alamin yung value of b? Kasi kailangan i-add mo si b over 2 raised to the power of 2 on both sides of the equation. Si b natin, ito, which is sabi ko nga, 1 over 2 raised to the power of 2. So, yung ating third step is to add b over 2 raised to the power of 2 on both sides. Add, ha? Okay. So, kapag sinolve natin yan, we have x squared plus x plus 1/4 because 1/2 raised to the power of 2 is saying you have to multiply 1/2 by itself. So, 3/4 plus 1/4. So, you have to solve. Simplify the equation para mas mapadali. Okay? So, 3/4 plus 1/4 is 4 over 4 or 1. Okay? Okay, so yung fourth step natin is to write your perfect square trinomial into the square of binomial. So, ma'am, paano po ito nangyari? During my review kanina, i-discuss ko or pinahapyawan ko yung perfect square trinomial at saka square of binomial. So, sana, understanding those part of this slides, maintindihan nyo bakit naging x plus 1/2 raised to the power of 2 yung sagot. Okay? So, the fifth step is to extract both sides by square root. Okay? So, extract natin both sides by square root. Ayan. So, ilalagay ko sa description box below yung link kung paano mag-solve ng quadratic equation by extracting square root para alam nyo. And then, we have to solve. So, we have x plus 1/2 is equal to positive, negative 1. Okay? So, now, aalamin na natin yung value or yung roots ng ating quadratic equation. So, we have 1 minus 1/2 and x is equal to negative 1 minus 1/2. Bakit naging negative 1/2? Since dito positive si 1/2, tinranspose natin siya sa right side of the equation kasi dapat nga sa left side variable lang kaya naging negative 1/2. And then we have to solve. So, since fraction yung isa sa term natin, gawin din nating fraction si 1. Paano? We have 2 over 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So, we're just writing 1 in fraction form. And then solve. Get the denominator. Susulat lang natin kasi pareho naman. And then solve. 2 minus 1 is 1. So, we have our first real solution or roots as 1/2. Yung sumunod naman natin, negative 2 over 2. Ito yung fraction form ng negative net. And then, negative 2 minus 1 is negative 3. Therefore, yung second real solution natin or roots is negative 3 over 2 or negative 3/2. Okay na? So, ito yung ating sixth procedure or sixth step. Ang pang-pitong procedure natin is checking. Aalamin natin kung yung sagot natin is tama ba. Paano ka mag-check? Kailangan mo yung original equation, which is 4x squared plus 4x is equal to 3. So, first is to substitute x is equal to 1/2. So, kailangan lahat ng variable x ay isa-substitute mo ng 1/2. Okay? So, you have 3. So, 4, 1/2 raised to the power of 2 is 1/4 plus 4 times 1 is 4 over 2. Kasi pag nagmumultiply ka ng whole number by fraction, ang minumultiply mo lang yung whole number at saka yung iyong numerator. At saka kinokopya mo na lang yung denominator. So, 4 times 1 is 4 over 4 plus 4 over 2 is equal to 3. So, 4 over 4 is 1 plus 4 divided by 2 is 2 is equal to 3. So, 1 plus 2 is 3 is equal to 3. So, balance sila. Therefore, 1/2 is correct. Or x is equal to 1/2 is correct. Again, gamitin naman natin si negative 3 over 2 or x is equal to negative 3/2. Substitute it to your original equation. Plus 4, negative 3 over 2 is equal to 3. So, we have 4. Negative 3 over 2 raised to the power of 2 is saying you have to multiply negative 3 over 2 by itself, giving you 9 over 4 plus negative 12 over 2 is equal to 3. So, 9 times 4 is 36 over 4 plus negative 12 divided by 2 is negative 6 is equal to 3. So, you have to simplify 36 over 4 gives you 18 over 2 plus negative 6 is equal to 3. So, 18 divided by 2 is 9 plus negative 6 is equal to 3. So, solve 9 plus negative 6 is equal to 3. So, balance sila. Therefore, your negative 3 over 2 as the value of x, which is your second roots or second real solution, is correct. Okay, now this is your turn. You have to solve the given quadratic equation by completing squares. I'm hoping that you pause this video, try to solve first so you can rate yourself kung naintindihan ba ang topic. Once you're done with solving the problem, you can check your answer. Okay, so here is the answer and detailed explanation on each step of how to get the answer on the task. Again, please understand, take down notes, and analyze each solution. Okay, so here is the continuation. If your answer is the same as of the screen, then very good. You give sufficient time to understand one topic of Module 3 for Quarter 1. So, see you on the next part of the module, which is solving quadratic equation using quadratic formula.